Web3.tv.
Hello and welcome to Web3 TV. I'm Lisa Amnegard, and today we're at the Dubai FinTech Summit 2025. Joining me right now is Mustafa Yildirim, business developer at Vesta Investment. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Dubai FinTech Summit is very great event, and we enjoy a lot. Hopefully it will continue like this in the second day.
And is this your first time attending the Dubai FinTech Summit?
Yes.
And how is it so far?
Well, I can say this, for example, comparing to other events, other expos, it is much more dense. There are less contacts, but they are very qualified. So I can enjoy with them while talking, even if they are not directly related to our business.
And your business is a very hot topic right now.
Yes.
It's around tokenization. So tell me a little bit more about Vesta Investment and what you guys are doing.
Yes. So basically in our platform, in Vesta Investment, you can invest in real estate, but in small shares. So we can think of that real estate investment like investing in stock exchange. So in our platform, there are different properties are listed, and you can select them, a specific property, and you can invest in a share of them, not whole property. For example, one studio apartment or one hotel, it is divided into a specific amount of shares, then they are tokenized so that you can invest in that property, buying and selling those tokens. Simple as that.
And where are these physical properties?
We have started in United States. We have properties in Miami and across the United States. We have some properties listed in Georgia. Also now we want to expand in UAE, but we didn't tokenize properties.
And why do you want to expand to the UAE?
Well, in UAE, it's a great location for both real estate and also crypto world. So it's a perfect combination here. And what you can do in our platform, you can connect your crypto wallet and you can invest in real estate in a tokenized format. So actually UAE and specifically Dubai is a perfect environment to make it real. That's why it's a perfect combination. We need to do it here.
Yeah, definitely. And there's so much happening now with the Dubai Land Department, with their pilot tokenization of real estate happening.
Yes.
And you also, we're at a FinTech Summit.
Yes.
So you can also tokenize, let's say, financial products, stuff like that. So how are you placing yourself in terms of offering other areas of, let's say, tokenized financial services?
Yes. So basically, I actually told you a simple way on a product on real estate tokenization, but just by tokenizing property itself. But there are actually many actors. We want to build an ecosystem through Vesta. There are many actors. There can be wealth management platforms, individual investors, other institutional investors who can invest in real estate directly. Or there are some other products we want to build through real estate world. So in our platform, you can actually invest in a real estate land too, real estate lending. So there can be a lending agreement. It can be tokenized for real estate. Let's say a developer tries to build a construction or project and he seeks for lending. They seek for lending. So in that scenario, we can actually tokenize that agreement. And in our platform, people can invest in real estate construction and they can fund the real estate.
So basically it's tokenizing debt, right?
Yes, but on real estate.
Okay, interesting.
And also, by the way, there are some other financial products we want to build on that, like collateral services on real estate, so that people can actually tokenize a portion of their property and they can use that as collateral.
So you could basically cut out the middleman.
Sorry?
You cut out the middleman.
Yes, exactly.
And how do you think tokenization is going to change investing going forward?
Well, tokenization will make it easier, definitely, especially real estate investment. Make it easier, make it more liquid, and make it more accessible. Because when we look at traditional real estate investment, it is not liquid that much. It is not easy to enter. It is kind of an elite club game. and you cannot make that very easy. So there's a big problem on that, and with Vesta we want to remove that barrier. Actually, there's a big barrier in front of real estate investment. We want to actually tear down that barrier, that wall, so that other people can invest in both institutional and also retail.
So it opens the door for people who previously could not invest in a physical property, and now they can invest a little puzzle piece of it, right?
Yes, exactly. The puzzle analogy is a very good analogy for it.
And when you just think about there are many companies now looking into tokenization, especially when it comes to real estate. Real estate is a very physical asset, and people live in these homes or these the apartment buildings and stuff like that. So in terms of tokenization companies like yourself, how do you ensure that these buildings are managed well and kept and maintained? Because it would affect the community if it's not.
Yes, for that scenario, what we do is we are very transparent for that. And for a maintenance company, what they can do is actually what we should do is, and what we are doing is, we are selective, very selective on that for management company, and they are very transparent. So that for each operation, for each property, we can upload all documents and people can see what's happening about that property, what are expenses, and they can understand that if it is profitable or not in a transparent way. So actually managing that is not a big problem. It is very easy. Of course, there are some differences from property to property depending on its age, etc. Some of them, they require more maintenance and costs, so they are variable, but actually it is very easy.
And in terms of ROI, how much can you make from, let's say, investing in a tokenized property?
Again, actually the question is a very hard question because it depends on property to property, but what I can say that to you, there is no much difference than traditional real estate investment. Actually, we want to be more selective so that we don't want to accept some ROIs less than 7 or 10%. We didn't decide that on yet, but we have a lower minimum.
Okay.
So that beyond that, we will accept.
Okay, interesting. And if anyone wants to know more about Vesta Investments, how can they find you?
Well, they can check our website, Vesta-Investment. And also for UAE market, Vesta Capital IO, we are launching there. And also we have an office in Business Bay in 51 Tower in Dubai. They can come and visit us. We are very open.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. It's been a pleasure.
Sorry, I couldn't get.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And I'll be bringing you more interviews. My name is Lisa Amnegard, and you're watching Web3 TV.